Beer Day, which means it is the day that Prohibition came to an end in 1933. So pick up a beer, lunch, dinner. I know it's only Wednesday, but hey, it is Wednesday. Go ahead and have a drink because you can. It is legal and it is okay, which we should appreciate because it used to not be, and that was really sad, and people had to sneak around because they couldn't stop drinking. It's just the way it happens. It also, ironically, is World Health Day. And it's also a day to go out and take a walk nationally. So yeah, let's all balance that. It's also about sampling whole grains, being a little healthier each and every day. It's also International Beaver Day, so we can give a shout out to all those adorable little furry creatures that create all those dams and mess up our river systems. They're adorable though, aren't they? I've never seen one up close, only at the parks. I don't think we have beavers in Florida, do we? Let me know if you know, because I haven't ever seen one, but I've always usually been in the metropolitan area, although I do go kayaking. Never once did I see a beaver. But we do have monkeys. I didn't know this until I saw something. I'm a part of this kayaking group on Facebook, and there's monkeys in the Ocala forest. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Anyways, it's about beavers, not monkeys. I'm off topic. Also, today is No Housework Day. So do not broom, do not dust, do not clean those windows, do not vacuum. Not today. Wait till tomorrow. Although I was going to vacuum my rug this evening. I noticed it got a little... I'll have to wait, and then it'll just be extra dirty for me to vacuum tomorrow. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. No housework. That does not mean that if you work from home that you don't have to work. Work is different, even if it's at home. It's not the same thing. I think everyone can agree with me on that. It's not the same thing. If you have to work, then just go ahead and work. It's not the same. Once you stop work, that's when you're at home and the homework begins, and then don't do that today. Nope, you can skip a day. Unless if it's schoolwork. But that's schoolwork, even if it's called homework. It's getting confusing. Never mind. It's also, okay, this is on a very much more serious note. This is a day of remembrance for the Holocaust. They call it Yom HaShoah. I apologize. It's Hebrew. I don't know how to speak Hebrew. Apparently, Hashoah means whirlwind, but Yom HaShoah means day of remembrance for the Holocaust and heroism. So today is the day to remember that super tragic situation and the genocide that took place. Today is also a day to remember the genocide that happened in 1994 in Rwanda, which, oh my goodness, these topics are horrific. I cannot imagine the sociopathic behavior or the state of mind that someone can be in to actually give those kinds of orders or even enact those orders. Even if you were ordered to go ahead and do that, how you can do that. If you haven't watched Hotel Rwanda, if you don't know much about the genocide that took place, Hotel Rwanda is a movie that I watched, and it's not for the faint of heart. It is absolutely 100% disturbing on all levels, and it will put in perspective what happened then. And it's just, devastating how humanity can do such a thing, because all lives are special. And I understand if you want one person that you can't stand to be demised, but a whole race of people, it's devastating. And today's a day to remember that people like that are out there. And of course, they're very rare, thank goodness. They're very rare, but people can go that low, and we have to protect our neighbors, our family, our world family against such horrible, devastating actions. Anyways, that's on that topic. The next topic is to make the first move, and this is for people who are currently being abused, people who are currently in a bad situation where they are being called names, put down, physically, mentally abused. And it's all about making that first move, that first step towards freedom of fear. You don't have to stay. You can leave. And a lot of victims choose to stay because they become perpetual victims, where they end up acting a certain way that continues the trends. And it's actually very psychological, because they end up having certain defense mechanisms start up that cause the behavior, that end up enacting the behavior, and they choose to stay because it's what they know, and it's easier to take on the monster that you know than the monster you don't know. So it's the fear of the unknown that prevents them from leaving it. But the fear of the unknown, there's so much more better things out there. There's so many better people who are waiting to treat you right. And it's also better just to be on your own, to learn how to be independent. So take that first step away from abuse so you can become a better version of you. That's my little Wednesday platform. Anyways, you guys, halfway through the week, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.